My name is Noe Muniz, and I work as a production supervisor at Neenah Foundry, Plant 2.
My name is Alvin Curiel. I'm a production supervisor in Plant 2, DISA South.
Hi, I'm Patrick Sarowski. I'm the manager of industrial finishing. We have employees in both our Plant 2 and Plant 3 operations at Neenah Foundry. So the indirect department in finishing is support for our direct employees. So indirect, there's a lot of various tasks that you could be responsible for.
There's various sub-departments within indirect, such as forklift driver,
which in that position you have to get used to calling them Jeeps, because that's kind of our dubbed term for forklifts and anything that moves on wheels. There'll be other positions such as clerks or offloaders that put castings on and off skids, put whip tickets on castings, and support the chippers and grinders out on the floor.
So the shakeout department is where all the castings come off of the mold lines. Basically, it's tables that are shaking the sand off the castings, and then there are other employees removing the risers and the gating for that mold.
Then there's positions that manage blast equipment. So that's the equipment that takes shot pellets, steel pellets, and they pellet the iron castings in order to remove the sand and get the finish that the customer wants on the casting. So as an indirect, you can be put in any of those positions. Typically you have a main position, but you can be moved around based on needs for the day. So whatever kind of casting is being produced, and there's a large variety of them, you might be driving a forklift one day, and you might be up on our shakeout removing gating another day. So there's a lot of variety in that role.
For training, you're paired with a mentor with a lot of experience, and they guide you through the job, how to do it safely.
And they'll walk you through the tasks, they'll walk you through all the safety concerns for that area and make sure that you know how to properly do the job while being safe. That's our number one goal here, is that you leave the same way you came in. We don't want anybody getting hurt in the job.
There's various opportunities for advancement as an indirect employee. As an indirect employee, you're cross-trained in various departments or sub-departments, so you gain a lot of experience.
A lot of our supervisors moved up from the floor, and some of our supervisors that came from the floor moved up from there to managers, so there's lots of room to advance in the role.
You get full benefits, health insurance, dental, 401k match as well.
Our positions do offer the opportunity for overtime, so if you want to work Saturdays, work weekends, we have that opportunity. And
what makes me proud to work at Neenah Foundry is the joy and excitement for my kids when we go on vacation and they see various products from Neenah Foundry out on the sidewalks.
I like to see some of the work. Like for me, I work in construction cleaning, and I see a lot of curb boxes, tree grates that a lot of my coworkers have worked on, and I like to see that out on the street.
I'm proud to work for Neenah Foundry because we can see our products and the importance out in the industry and manufacturing and people's lives outside of here in our nation, and see the impact that we can have on those around us in the community.